Hey everybody, Dutchsinse here. 6:35 p.m. Central Time on Monday, August 20th, 2012. And we're looking at in telecast here. I have the Continental Radar View on, also National Weather Service alerts, and Titan storm tracking. Now this red triangle here at South Nevada, south of Las Vegas, indicates a possible tornado heading east-southeast towards Bullhead City, right across the border into Arizona. Need to be aware down here, very strong cells. These blue boxes indicate possible hail detected and possible damaging winds indicated by this yellow square. Now we do need to be aware across the entire south, going towards the south Midwest. The National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm warnings and watches throughout Texas, New Mexico, going up towards Colorado, and eastwards right towards the border of Oklahoma. So let's zoom in here, get a few town names associated with this. We've got Amarillo under warnings and watches. The watches, keep your eyes peeled. The warning means it's imminent. You can see the storms, they're heading east-southeast, again with damaging winds and hail detected. That's going to go throughout Texas, most likely tonight, and go right down towards Abilene and Dallas. Hopefully it'll die out once the sun goes down, but right now it looks pretty severe down here to the south. And we have strong cell thunderstorms indicated by these green circles, and they go all the way up here towards Canada, where the Canadian Service has issued multiple warnings and watches up in Edmonton, Calgary, and going back up into the backcountry of British Columbia. And so you need to be aware if you're traveling up there. Luckily it's few and far between population-wise up in that area. Now down here to the south, over Florida, also over the southern states of Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, and South Carolina, we have damaging winds, strong cell thunderstorms. That's part of this huge low pressure system, and it is really, really big. To see it, we have to go to an entirely different system. Let me take you over to College of DuPage. We'll look at the regional products first, and we're going to go ahead and turn on water vapor, and that'll show you the outline of the storm. Okay, here it is, and we'll wait for it to load fully. Alright, here's the storm itself. It's really big, and it's pulling up this long line of storms off the tropics, and we need to back it out even one more to the northern hemisphere. And again, we'll look at water vapor first. And you'll see the rotation on this storm is tremendous. It's up over the northeast right now, over northeast Canada, and it's pulling from the south all the way down in Mexico. So that gives you an idea for the size of this. And it looks like this portion over here, over the southwest that's producing the tornadoes, is going to get pulled up, and part of this next rotation here, most likely tonight or tomorrow, we'll have to watch throughout the south and the Midwest for additional strong cell thunderstorms, damaging winds, possible tornadoes, and additional hail. Okay, and let me go ahead and turn on the color enhancement on this. And again, this just highlights the water vapor. Okay, and we'll do one other look. We'll look at the polar view, and this will give us an overall picture of what's going on in the entire northern hemisphere of the planet. And we'll look at infrared, and once that loads, you have the option of selecting color enhancement up here. I'll put the links down below so you guys can go do this yourselves. And we'll wait for that to load, turn on color enhancement. Okay, so here's North America. Here's the large rotation occurring over Canada, pulling up from the south tropical flow, and then you can see it. It's backing up in the tropics still, and that's going to cause additional strong cell thunderstorms down here to the south, and of course to the southwest. Once that gets pulled to the northeast, this counterclockwise rotation on the large storm up here will pull this all up to the northeast. So we need to watch the east coast and south over the next 24 to 48 hours. And also over in Europe, now you got to keep in mind we're looking down from the poles here, so you've got UK roughly right here where my mouse is, and then you've got Europe going down, extending south. So you need to watch out over here in the UK. This large storm over the northeast right now is pulling up this large tropical flow. Well, that's going to come across the entire Atlantic, passing Greenland, and will pull up from the south again once you get to the Canaries approximately in the Azores. And when it hits Europe, you'll probably get a series of strong cell storms like we saw last month. So be aware that's going to go on this large storm here over the next few days as it passes to the east-northeast. Okay, folks, if you get any confirmation stories on these tornadoes down in the southwest, let me know. And if you get any video on that, go ahead and post it down below. Cheers.